Hi folks, hope you're doing well. So this video will be about we need to see life. Well, talking about the two trees, because certainly, yeah, right now there is so much darkness. I mean, Today, I had to basically completely cut ties with someone and say to that person, I don't ever want to hear from you ever again. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what your family's going through. I don't want to hear from you. Because it was just darkness, 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 death, 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 death. Yeah, using any information he had about me to use as a weapon against me. Yeah. Just that all the time. And it's like, oh. And then if you don't reply, yeah, loads of messages claiming things that aren't true just to get you to reply. Just death. Utter, total death. And then in the UK, there's a big story right now about the post office, where the post office was accusing their submasters of stealing because they had a computer system that for years was getting things wrong. Rather than look at the system, and they even knew the system was a bit wrong, they knew the system was probably the issue. They took these people to court. They were found guilty, and a number of the people who they found guilty that weren't guilty committed suicide. Death. All that crap is just death. We're just being saturated with death. So, hopefully in this next year, God will help us and give us people who will share life. Because, yeah, we need that. We need that. We need joy, peace, love, grace, mercy. We need all of that. Rather than, that which is of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which is pure death. Yeah. It is what it is. Look, with regards to that situation I just mentioned, I didn't help. Oh, not in any way, shape or form. Last night when I went to bed, I was down in bed for ages speaking to God about the situation. Just, how awful the situation is that this person is where they are. In the situation they're in, digging themselves deeper, 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 deeper. Yeah, and knowing that what I need to do is just not respond. And yet, you get sucked in. Shouldn't get sucked in, but you get sucked in. It's not good for me, it's not good for them. Got to learn. Now, although, generally speaking, I wasn't reacting. Now, I was sometimes, but generally speaking, I wasn't reacting. Because I'm learning not to. Yeah. Even the times when I wasn't reacting, it wasn't necessarily sowing life. I wasn't necessarily spreading life in that situation. And so, yeah. We don't do ourselves any favours sometimes. Well, I said to the person at the end, and it was true, I should have walked away from them a long time ago and never gone back. Never. That is the point. I did the video yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, talking about the people that don't want to receive. If they just want to argue, they just want to fight you, walk away. Because, yeah, I was saying that to me as well. I wasn't just saying that to whoever listened to the video. It was to me as well. That was something that I need to learn to do. You don't want to walk away because walking away means you're giving up. But sometimes you have to give up. Because maybe it's not your job. Maybe God's going to use someone else with that person. Maybe you're just not the right fit for that person. Maybe you're going to rub each other the wrong way all the time. And so therefore, the quicker you give up, the better it is for you and that person. Yeah. Yeah. It is very, very much what it is. But we need light. We need life. We need people around us that are going to help us to be more in that way. Yeah. It's very difficult. There are many, many spirit-filled, born-again Christians. Well, people of God. Put it that way. People that are His. Whether you want to say spirit-filled, born-again, doesn't matter. And Christians is no such thing anyway. It's a made-up word talking about those who are, in relationship with Christ. But there are a lot of people that are of God who are so deep in darkness, they won't even lift their heads anymore. Because all they can see, looking down, sideways, up, is darkness. And so, yeah. There's a lot of it right now. And the problem is, most people who think they have light, the light is now dark. Because where the Lord says, let your light shine, the problem is, they've become dark, therefore their light is dark. And so therefore when they think they're shining light, what they're showing is darkness, because they're shining according to the knowledge of the tree of good and evil. Yeah, knowledge of good and evil. It's, so therefore, the light is now dark. So the darkness only becomes darker when you add dark light to it. So, yeah. Folks, let's be let's be hoping that God is doing this, and let's work on our own individual relationships with God and try and be there and try and be that. And learn from mistakes. Because this is the point, we're going to make mistakes. We're learning to live again in a different way according to His nature. We're going to make mistakes. And that's okay. As long as we learn from them. So there you go. I'll leave you to it. Indeed. Have a fantastic week ahead. Be blessed and be a blessing. And yeah. One thing is that when you're dealing with darkness, you do have subjects to talk about. And that can help in that way. But I'd rather have less subjects. But you take care. Bye-bye.